Welcome back to Cooking with Glenn and Katie.
Today, I guess I will think about a few days ago.
Yeah?
And that's when I started making the boiled peanuts. But today we're going to be making boiled peanuts. But we already made the boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
Today we're going to taste the boiled peanuts.
And I've actually already tasted them because Dad came over, as you'll see, and they are phenomenal. So we cannot wait to show you how he made them, what the taste test is like. Yeah, they're just plain old delicious.
They are so simple, and they're, I think they're fresher than the ones you get on the side of the road, because I think they've been cooking for a long time. You can even freeze them and get them out of the freezer. But yeah, I'm a believer now in making my own boiled peanuts.
Oh my goodness. Well, are you ready to go ahead and show them what you did?
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go, guys.
I'll be making a plain boiled peanut that just has salt in it, but you can do it all different ways, and it's all up to you how you do it. Some people put peppers from their garden in it to bring some heat. These are some red and green jalapeno peppers. I love bay leaves, and I have a bay tree, so if it was for me, I would be putting some bay leaves in it. I've got a dozen here. I may make a batch for just me, and I'll put the peppers and bay leaves in it. And probably some garlic. A lot of people like to peel the garlic and put some garlic cloves in with it. There's all kinds of seasoning. This is a Creole seasoning that some people use to put in there. Then you've got the crab boil, and this is something people put in too. They just plop the bag in there and cook them with the peanuts. And then I've got the Old Bay seasoning. This is Old Standard. Put some of that in there as well. And then some liquid things people can put in. This is a liquid shrimp and crab boil that you could just put a couple squirts of this in there, maybe a tablespoon in. And then my favorite, but any kind of hot sauce, this is Texas Pete, to put the hot sauce in there. And they call that a Cajun style or spicy style. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill my crock pot with the peanuts to find out how many peanuts we need, and then I'm going to wash those. So let me get my crock pot, and I'll open the top of this and we'll get started. I've got my crock pot here, and I'm just going to take the peanuts here, and again this is 9 pounds, and I will pour these in. Now I'm going to take these over to the sink, and I'm going to wash them really well. I look at them and they look pretty clean, but trust me, there's some dirt on here, some grit and grime, so you've got to wash them before you cook them. I just put them in the pot, I'm swishing them around, and I'll probably let them sit for about 5 minutes and then do it again so I can get the dirt to come off and the mud and the sand will settle to the bottom. And I'll put this in a colander and I'll do it again. This is an important step, so don't forget to do it. Now these are raw green peanuts. If you can make this with just regular raw peanuts, they don't have to be green, but if they're raw, they're kind of dried out a little bit more, and so you'll probably want to or need to soak them overnight to get some liquid into them and then go through this process. So if it was me, I would wash the peanuts, then make sure they're clean, put them in a pot and let them soak overnight, and then pour that water out and then start like we did today. I've got this crock pot filled with peanuts. The peanuts float to the top, and so I'm going to constantly mix them. Every time I pass the crock pot, I'll probably stir it up just a little bit. And I will put a half a cup of salt in here. It can be more or less. I use plain salt. I don't like when I'm cooking to use the iodine salt, but whatever kind you have is fine. There's no special type of salt you need. I just have the cheap Walmart brand, And I'll go ahead and put this in here, and then I'll stir it up. I'll put the lid on it, and I'll cook it on high. And I'll probably check it in about 4 hours. I like to taste them. Then every hour or two I'll taste it until I'm sure that they're done, and I'll let you know what the cooking time is. The crock pots are a little bit different as far as how they heat up and how they cook things, and so you kind of have to play around with how you like it. Some people do it in an instant pot, and it takes about an hour to do it in that, but it takes longer in a standard crock pot. And you also have people doing them on the stove. So just different ways of doing it. Again, this is only going to be salt, and if I was going to put some herbs and vegetables in it, garlic and pepper and bay leaves, I put those in first, and then I put the spices, any of the spices you want, the salt on top of the peanuts. Let me stir this together. Get all the salt under the water so it's going to dissolve. I'll get the lid, put it on it, and then we'll let it cook. It's been 6 hours. When I first came to stir the peanuts were way up here. A lot of them were floating in the water. And so, since I didn't soak them beforehand, I went ahead and put this, this is a cutting board. It fit right here on top, and I put the lid on, and that kind of smushed it down so all the peanuts were under the liquid. And so let me move this out of the way. I don't really need this anymore because all the peanuts are underwater. And this is a slow cooker. The crock pot heats up, but not as fast as boiling on the stove. So it takes a bit longer. Hey!
Hey!
Hey, Elise. Look what's in here. Oh, look. What do you see?
I see like boiled nuts.
It's just really a lot, and they're hot. So I'm gonna pour some out here so we can let them cool off just a little bit, and we'll see what they taste like. They have been cooking for, my goodness gracious, probably about, let me count this up. It was 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These have been cooking for 8 hours.
What?
Now I think they're about done, so you came over here at a perfect time. So let's try it and see what you think of it. Okay? They're really hot.
Ooh.
So you just have to pop them. Ooh, wow, these are hot. Hot.
Actually, blowing it really helps.
It doesn't. Okay, I just have one big bean in mine. Look at that. Look. These are jumbo-sized beans. Look at that.
Whoa. Oh, finally getting mine open.
Okay. Okay. They're kind of mushy, aren't they? Go ahead and eat it and see what you think.
Wow. Those are really good. They're better than real peanuts.
They're tasty, aren't they?
Yeah.
These aren't too mushy, but they're mushy.
Oh my gosh, if you like black-eyed peas, these taste exactly like them. I think they taste exactly like them.
But you say black-eyed peas, this is a peanut. This grows underneath the ground, so that may be how it got its name. A pea and a nut kind of combined. Because a lot of people think these are nuts, so it's a peanut kind of deal. You won't eat more and more, don't you? You can have another one. Go ahead. I will have another one. Well, the peanuts are finished. They're all finished here. And now I'm going to unplug it, and I'm going to let them sit overnight until they cool completely. That way the salt gets into the shell and makes them even better. And then after it's finished, I can put them in a container and put them in the refrigerator, or I can freeze them. It freezes real well, but I need to keep the water in with the peanuts because that's the secret. You don't want to take them and drain them out until you're ready to eat them.
Look who just walked in the door. Hey, Daddy, how are you doing?
Hey, Katie, how you doing? You doing good?
I'm doing good. So what do you? I see you got something in your
I got a
hands.
surprise here.
Oh my goodness! So what are these things right here?
These are boiled peanuts. Remember we used to get boiled peanuts going down to the beach?
Yes, I do.
Okay, everywhere we stopped, boiled peanuts, boiled peanuts. So I decided I was going to make them because we love them.
Oh my goodness! So today, do I get to taste test
You
them?
do. In fact, I brought all these for you. A whole,
No way!
whole container of it.
Oh my goodness, some of my best memories are from when we would have boiled peanuts either from the farmer's market or when we were driving down to the beach.
Yeah.
All right. I can't wait. Can we go taste test them now?
Let's go taste test them.
All right.
I'm going to spoon some out for us.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be delicious. These are huge peanuts. I got
Look
them in
at
Bilo, and these are green peanuts. Not because of the color, it's because they're fresh peanuts.
They look delicious. Oh my
So,
goodness.
Katie, I'm gonna let you taste this. I know I love them. I hope you love them too.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. So, how did you make them again?
Oh, I put them in a crock pot, and I filled the crock pot. Well, I washed them first, so these are clean. I washed them really well. Put them in the crock pot, filled it with water. Some floated a little bit, so I put a little chopping block on top of it to push them underneath the water. But before I did that, I put a half a cup of salt in it.
Oh wow.
And that's it. I cooked them for about 6 to 8 hours, and then I tasted them. They tasted good, so I just turned it off and let them cool in the pot.
Well, I cannot wait to try them.
Easy.
Sounds
I hope
like
they're good.
it.
I know they're good because I already tried them, but hopefully you'll like them.
Okay. These look delicious. I cannot wait. So I'm gonna take one and kind of just get the shell to crack open. They smell outrageously delicious. Let's try this. That tastes just like the boiled peanuts that you'd get at the farmer's market or at the stands on the way to the beach. I'm just gonna have to try another one. Look at this, you guys. You literally just pull open the shells. They almost come open to the halfway point. And there's the peanut right there. It's soft, so it's not too crunchy. Well, it's not crunchy, but it's not smushy. It's not, there's still a crunch to it. I can't really use the term crunch, but because it's not like crunchy, it's just something you're gonna have to try and cook this recipe and let us know what you think in the comments below. Well, I say this is a winner.
Now y'all, I was not gonna have Katie film me eating a peanut, but I'm going to, because I want her to see and I want you to see how I eat them. I take the peanut like this. I put it in my mouth and I'm gonna crack it open and suck the juices out. And I open it up and then I eat the peanut. So good. There's some liquid in it. Now Katie, I hate to ask you to do it, but I want you to try one that way. See if you like it.
Now y'all, in response to Dad, what he did not know is that I was trying to be ladylike on here. So yes, typically I always crack them and slurp out the juice myself. And I know how to do it like a Southerner. So I crack it. I slurp it. I open it. And then I eat the peanuts. I don't have any juice in here that I can really slurp up again, but I know how it's done. Those boiled peanuts were absolutely phenomenal, Dad. Thank you so much. And if you guys enjoyed watching, please be sure to give us a thumbs up. Oh my goodness, those are really awesome to see and really helpful for helping share our YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure to do so and make sure to click the notification bell. And when you click that, make sure to select that you want to see all of our notifications so you can be updated on all of our new videos. And then finally, we love to hear from you guys. So if you wouldn't mind commenting below, it'd be great to see what you're thinking, what your thoughts are. We would just love it. And we will see you guys next week. See ya.
Here we go.
1, 2,
2, 3.
3. See ya.
See ya. Cole, you gonna say see ya?
See ya.
See ya.